Hi, my name is Paul Benjamin. I'm currently working as the Vice President of Training and Instructional Design at Boston BioSkills Lab and their affiliate, the Medical Device Sales Institute. The challenges with fresh frozen cadaveric tissue are that it can be very difficult to time the thaw process. If you don't time it perfectly, there's sometimes when the tissue is still frozen on the inside when you get to the spine specifically, which is many of the procedures that I do, or if it's been out too long, the tissue starts to degrade. And obviously there are odors and smells associated with that. I'm not a doctor myself, but I worked with several surgeons while we were doing the lab with Green Solutions. And several of them commented that they wish they had this type of cadaver during their medical school training. When I first encountered the actual solution, it was after the cadaver had been out for 8 weeks. And I was shocked at the level of preservation that the Green Solutions had done. There was no tissue degradation smell, no typical frozen cadaver smell that you would experience. I was greatly impressed with just the tissue itself as we did the various procedures. Even the surgeons that we were working with were amazed at the quality of the tissue. In thinking about Green Solutions, I think there are several ways that it can help solve some of the problems with fresh frozen cadaveric dissection. It gives a very realistic experience to the student of what an artery would feel like versus a venous structure or a vein. It also gives a much more realistic experience with some of the neural tissues like nerve roots, spinal cord, cauda equina within the spine. And so I think it's critical to have that real world lifelike tissue. So I see a great benefit in having Green Solutions where it's never frozen, it's fully preserved, you can leave it out of the freezer, and you can do procedures on multiple areas of that cadaver without having to freeze it intermittently and degrade the tissue. I would highly recommend Green Solutions to anyone that's considering an alternative to embalming fluids like formaldehyde or an alternative to fresh frozen cadavers.